The KwaZulu-Natal Education Department has officially released the results of this year's 2025's National Senior Certificate Examination. Now, an event is currently underway at the Durban ICC where the province's top performers are being recognized for their outstanding achievements. For more on this now, we cross to SABC News reporter Jayed Paulse, who's watching developments coming out from the Durban ICC there. So good morning, Jayed. It's the top performing province there. You know, the KwaZulu-Natal Education Department has also announced the NSC results and is recognizing the province's top performers at the Durban ICC. Tell us more.
Well, a very good morning to you, Mxolisi, and to the viewers back at home. And I must say, I have a sense of pride to be crossing from KwaZulu-Natal, the leading province with 90% in matric pass rate, 84,000 Mxolisi bachelor passes, and 6 districts in the national top 10. It is quite a beautiful achievement from the province of KwaZulu-Natal. And you know, we've been speaking to some of the students that have been flocking to the ICC, the top students in the province, and they've been so excited, they're anxious, because today they will find out exactly where they rank. But what is even more beautiful is to see districts like Amajuba, districts like Mkhanyakude, as well as Umlazi on the top 10 in terms of performances. And those are schools in the quintile between 1 and 3. They're disadvantaged schools where, despite all the odds, the students have really achieved par excellence. But to speak to some of the students and also speak to some schools which are in very low-lying and far-flung areas, I am joined by a student and his teacher. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Akile Kumalo and I come from Newcastle in the north of KZN. And I school at Mandla Mthetho School of Excellence in Dumo.
And tell us, how are you feeling right now? I mean, you are amongst the best of the best today and you will be awarded.
I'm feeling a bit nervous and a bit excited at the same time. I don't know the outcomes yet, but then I hope for the best as we are here at ICC.
And what would you like to study this year?
I'm going to be studying mechanical and mechatronics at UCT.
That's excellent. Do you know some of your distinctions yet and how many you got?
I know that all of my subjects are distinctions and I did 8 subjects at my school.
Congratulations, well done. Let me bring in your teacher here. Tell us, where exactly is the school situated?
Well, my school is situated in Dumo, far end of KZN, just at the border of Mozambique and Swaziland. It is led by a lady, Mrs. Ngomezulu, and I'm her deputy principal. Deep rural areas of Dumo.
And it's so beautiful to see so many students that are coming from the most rural schools also achieving excellent results, really saying that despite all the odds, there are children that can also achieve what the quintile 4 children are currently doing.
Indeed, I mean, my school, ever since it started releasing the first matric in 2022, it has achieved top achievers in the province and nationally. His brother was #1 in the nation for quintile 1 schools, and now he's a top achiever here in the province. So it's so amazing to see our rural kids doing wonders, even amongst the children who are living in cities, who are exposed to so much. And we really appreciate our Department of Education for building quite good schools in rural areas too.
Well, also an accolade to you, the teachers behind the children. You really are a force, so congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for chatting to us. Well, it's absolutely beautiful to see the amount of jubilation that is here. I can see some students are still flocking in with their family members. We actually did have another student that we wanted to speak to, but I think the proceedings are starting on Mxolisi, and that's why some of them are starting to take their seats. But it's back to you in studio.